Howdy.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Pain in my neck, my shoulder, my arm, but
Still
I'm
yet?
surviving. I took some pain medicine called Optalgine. Where did I throw it? Oh, there it is. This is great. It's something you don't have in America, but it's Optalgine. It's called, and it's pretty strong, but it has not kicked in yet, and it's been like an hour. So I
Bummer.
don't know if it's going to kick in or when it's going to kick in. Let's see what's going on in comment land. Michael's out there, of course. Howdy. What's going on? And Wodrik is here again. That was here on Monday as well. This week, we are going to cover lesson 27. We skipped 26 because I wasn't here last week. And so we're just going to go right into 27.
Sweet.
This has got some Hit Pa'el and Hishtaf'el stuff in it. So let's jump into it and see where we get. What do you think?
So what homework did we skip? The Nifal chapter?
Yes.
Okay. Just
Blessed
be clear. Yeah.
Yeah. Next week, we're going to do, by the way, the first part of 29, the passive stems, Pual and Hufal. And then the week after that, I decided we're just going to dedicate to conditionals. I know in Greek you can spend a lot of time on conditionals, and I think we can find some good things to go into on Hebrew too. And I was thinking about the reading, once we're done with David's story, I was running it by Patreon, and I think it's a good idea that we go into a little bit of post-biblical Hebrew. In the Mishnah, there's a section of the Mishnah called Pirkei Avot. I have three commentaries that I will read and go through on my own, and I'll put together the text.
So I got to thinking about this.
Yeah.
Is this kind of like the Didache in like Christian term? Like in the sense of what
Something like that. I mean,
yeah. In the sense of it's the teachings of the apostles. So I'm saying Pirkei Avot, like the
chapters
the sayings and chapters of the fathers. See what I'm saying? Like you see my connection in my head, like at least, right?
Yeah. Donovan's here. Let's see he popped on, but it's not got anything connected. But when he gets connected, he'll jump on there. There he is. At the stage. No camera, but at least audio, I think.
Anipo.
There you are. So the idea is that it will give you a bit of expanded experience of Hebrew, and also give us some interesting ethical statements to work through. All right, so let's go to the next. My neck hurts so bad. Holding my head up hurts. All right, so we're going to jump in. This is exercise 27. We're going to go into the Hit Pa'el, so it should be pretty easy. In these ones, I put the exercises down, and then I've actually provided the answers here. So I went ahead and worked through them before. So the Hit Pa'el perfect, third masculine singular of Mem Kaf Resh. So Hit Pa'el, it would be Hit Maker, and this is exactly it. Perfect, third masculine singular, Hit Maker. Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Next one.
Hit Pa'el, imperfect third masculine plural of Mem Kaf Resh. Looking at Yit Makeru.
Hit Makru.
Yit Makru.
Okay, great. Donovan, you want to do the next one? Notice the sheen, it's a sibilant, it will have metathesis.
I'm not as skilled as Colton over there is, so it might be easier if I just listen. But what is the verb we're in? Oh, I guess this is a different verb. Sorry.
Like shamal.
Oh, okay. So what was the other one? What was the other verb? I'm sorry.
The other one, this would be to be sold, or in modern Hebrew, it means to become addicted.
Oh, okay. No wonder I've never heard of it. Okay.
So
what is it?
Limko is to sell, and Hit Maker would be he was sold. Also,
All right. Yeah. I'm just starting to get the hang of the different binyan and what they mean and all that. So yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. So you want shamer or shomer
Uh,
in heat
yeah, in
pa'el
the
in
hit pile. So the first thing you could do is just turn it into hit pile. Like
Okay. So we have shomer.
so,
Okay. So we
for
have
example,
heat.
let's think about number two. Number two has mem kafresh. To turn it into hit pile, I would go into the third masculine singular. That's just what you automatically do. Hit maker, and then this one's the imperfect. So I would say yit maker, and then it wants it plural, so it's a yit makuru. Make
All
sense?
right. Yeah, it does, but I still got. Okay, so for this shomer, I would do something like heat shomer, maybe for the heat
So there's
pile.
metathesis. The shin and tav change places.
Oh,
So instead of hit shamer, it's hish tamer.
oh, like okay, histamer, like I know this from mistamesh,
Yes.
ani mistamesh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
So
histamer.
hishtamer, and then we want it imperfect, and we should go into the future.
Okay, so I am terrible with futures. I'm sorry. It's like ashtamer. I don't know. I have
Well,
no
let's
idea.
ignore the first person right now. Let's just think. So hishtamer goes into the future as yishtamer.
Yishtamer. Okay,
Yishtamer. And then
yishtamer.
specifically, we want the first person singular, so we'll say eshtamer.
Eshtamer. Okay, I think I said something like
Mhm.
ashtamer, but Eshtamer. Okay.
I do want to put a period in here that's going to throw everything off. So there we go. I put the period on that word, the imperfect there. Okay, the next one is it's hit pile perfect, third common or plural of baka. So I'm going to say the hit pile of baka is hit bakea or hit baka. Now we're going to the perfect is already accomplished, and now we're going to do the third plural. So it's hit bakeu, hit bakeu, hit bakeu.
His pale perfect first common singular of Gimel Dalet Lamed. So he hit 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 Gadel for the
Mm-hmm.
getting it into the perfect, and then hit Gadalti, I would imagine.
Itgadalti, yes, Itgadalti, great. Okay. Do you want to try this, Donovan? This is Daval.
What is the Oh, it's the participle. All right. So
Yeah.
heat pile participle, in which I'm still learning all those participles. So it's like, okay. So we're talking about for I'm used to the PL, like may the bear is what I'm used to. So
Yeah.
we're talking about that's the PL participle, right? May the bear, and then
Mm-hmm.
so I meet. Oh wait a minute. May the bear
Mm-hmm.
meet the bear. Meet the
Meet
bear.
the bear.
Meet the bear. Is it?
That's what I wrote. Now that I'm thinking about it, it would make sense for the tav to assimilate into the dalet. Meet the bear. But I want to
Mm,
check that against the teacher's edition.
I think that's right.
Let's see. 27. This is number 6. They wrote meet daber like I wrote it, but it would make sense for it to be meet daber with a double dagesh in the doubling dagesh in the dalet. Let's
So
check
either
what it
one.
has in halot. Oh, loading window. Okay, we're going to look at davar. Okay, the hit pa'el. Okay, hit pa'el. It's midaber with the tough assimilated. See that?
Ah.
So the teacher's edition and myself, we both be wrong. That is the incorrect form. Let's fix it here. Hold on. We want to. Get rid of
So is
that.
there a rule for this? Like if there's a dalit and a tav together, do they assimilate usually?
Dentals like to assimilate dentals. Yes.
Yeah, dentals refer to like T or D sounds. By the way, so
Yeah.
like tav, tet, or dalit. To be specific.
Colton is my other teacher, so I got my two favorite teachers here teaching me.
Oh, sorry, I revealed the answer.
Okay, I didn't
so this
see
is
it.
back to me. Hit pa'el, a perfect third masculine singular of yada. I write the third hey as a yod because that's what the real root letter is. So hit pa'el, it would be hit vada. And this is perfect third masculine singular. That's already what it is. So hit vada. The yod is actually vav. So it becomes consonant. Hit vada.
Okay.
So this has got a dental in the beginning of the root, so the
Yeah.
dental assimilates the tav.
Yeah. It's by a perfect third common plural of tit, hey, resh. Is excuse me, is hitaharu.
Hitaharu. The answer book has a kamatz under the tet, and that's wrong. It's patach. All right, Donovan.
Yes,
Imperfect. Okay.
yes, Sheila. What is the I always never know how to what those are called, but the quote. What does the quote represent? There's other letters here.
This is Gershaim. What I'm writing Gershaim there, it means that this is not a word. It's not the word machar in number one.
Okay.
The Gershaim indicates that what I mean is the root letters. Mem, kef, kaf, resh.
Yeah, it's
Because
it's like in English, when we have a acronym for something, we would put like periods between each one to show it's an acronym. It's doing something similar. The Tanakh
and you
the
will
word
see people do
Tanakh
that
is written
too.
this way. Yeah.
So you will see people who will write like this. Mem, kaf, resh with periods in between. I prefer just to use this, and it just means that it's the root letters and not the word machal.
Okay. All right. So we have imperative of wait a minute. Okay, so that's the same thing that Colton had, but a different form. Okay, so interesting.
It's not imperative, but imperfect.
Oh, imperfect. Yeah. By the way, I don't know the difference between imperfects and perfects. By the way, Colton will tell you that.
Imperfect is future.
Oh, okay. All right. So future for this, and you said that was hitaru was that one, and then so we have masculine, third masculine, plural for future. Oh my. Okay, I'm just trying to remember. Okay, I got confused. I'm sorry, because I'm thinking that I thought maybe third masculine plural was. Yeah, I got confused. Because I'm thinking that third masculine plural is supposed to be that hitaru thing up there, but what is that? So I don't know for sure. But it can't be.
That is third plural, yes, but that's the past tense. Hitaharu.
Oh, so okay, so Yitaru, right? Yitaru?
Yeah. Yitaharu.
Okay. My brain is having a workout, so that's why it's a little slow. It's like a little slow.
Indeed.
Computer.
So this also with tahar, the root tahar, tahir. Hit pa'el. Okay, so hit tahir becomes hit ta'er. Participle, masculine singular, is mit ta'er. Mit tahir. There are 22 of these, by the way. We're halfway.
Lord, if by imperative, masculine plural of teteresh, is going to be hitaharu as well.
Hitaru. So the imperative and the third masculine or third common plural past look the same.
Yep.
Always in the hitpael.
All right. I hate it. You would think that they would do what they do with hifil and make it like
with
Oh,
ah.
well, never. Yeah. Well, yeah, it would work, but yeah, but I guess there's not a reason to do it like there is in Hifil, where it's because it normally takes the A in the A vowel in the imperfect anyway, so it doesn't do that. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Sorry.
All right, so this is the yada that we had before, like hit vada. Now we need the participle masculine plural.
Is it my turn?
Yeah, if you're up for
Okay.
it.
Oh,
So there
I'm
are a
always
couple
up.
of weird things that happens, right?
Yes, it looks weird. You'll have to help me with that one.
So the first yod becomes vav, and the third yod, third yod normally becomes hey, and in this case, it's going to be replaced by the plural ending. So we'd have our meat. Here we've got our meat as a prefix. The yod becomes vav. The dalet is doubled because that's the pattern, and then the plural ending is im. Meat vadim.
Mitvadim. All right.
Mm-hmm. Okay, heat pile imperfect, first common singular of yada, like knowing. So this also was the yod in the beginning becomes vav. So imperfect is yit vada, but we have first person et vada, et vada. Sometimes instead of et, you will find it for first person. You shouldn't be freaked out about that. Also in the nifal, where you have and ekanes, you would say ikanes. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
14.
Let's do his spell imperfect first compo of Sade Dalit Kof is going to look like
sibilant.
Yes, thank you. I was gonna. Oh, and it does the weird thing where it becomes a pet, doesn't it, with the Sade?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So it's going to be first compo. Okay. Oh wow, I hate this a lot.
Okay, so theoretically,
yeah. Okay, so yeah, it's Sadek, right?
it's a dick.
Mm-hmm.
But these two.
It's a sibilant. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so it's Tadek?
It's the dick. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But it's plural.
It's Tadek, sorry. Yeah, my bad. No, sorry, I was having a hard time. I was like, oh, but if we switch that to a sibilant, then we have two dentals in a row, but it's not closed once it switches the spot. That's my brain was like
Tadek means we will be justified. That's a nice word.
It needs Tadek. Yeah, it's good. Marcelo has left some comments if you would like to look at them, Jason.
Sorry, my neck doesn't work so much for me to look better. All right, so let's see. Where we're starting here. Good luck with the homework. Right now I'm forming the possessive. Just finished it. Forming the possessive. Curious is double as nomenclature, possessive, which has form. It's not everybody uses that, by the way. It's just it's something that I like. Shayachim means like belonging to. And this is a modern Hebrew word. I think it's from the Mishnah period. Shayach. Shayach is belonging. That's exactly the same comment twice. Oh, right. Next week you'll join the third hour. Excellent. We're doing modern Hebrew, in the third hour. I will post the link. I was hoping. Oh, we're going to do it after this hour today because we didn't do it on Monday. Cool. We are back to right now. It's Donovan's turn.
Donovan. Mm-hmm.
I just had a quick question. So this Tadek, does it do something? I think it does something similar with the word sarich, right? In this future.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This is a modern Hebrew word also. It doesn't exist in the Bible. Tzorech means necessity or need. And so tzarich means like it's an adjective, meaning needing. Ani tzarich, I need. And there's a verb that is built off of it in the hitpael. Mitztarech. Mitztarech. So you say that we will need, anachnu nitztarech. Nitztarech. It's exactly, that's the form of it. Mm-hmm.
Now I had an idea how to say this, but I'm probably gonna butcher it because it's got a het in there. I know when they have, or kaf, sorry, kaf. It usually does something weird with a kaf. So I was just gonna say, since it's imperfect, that would be future. So it's it would be the year.
And
so
it's feminine. Feminine singular looks the same as ata.
As what? Oh, ata.
Ata.
Oh, well, that
The
makes
he form looks like the ata form.
In future.
In the future,
okay.
always. Yeah.
Well, the future form is usually the ta form for ata, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So tishva. Oh, tishva maybe.
Mm-hmm.
He tishva.
So let's think of it theoretically. It would be heat, sha, pech.
Oh, okay.
No, that's what am I writing about?
I forgot the heat part.
I'm
Sorry.
not used to writing like this. Heat, sha,
Heat
pech.
shapach. Oh,
But
pech.
with the sibilants, we have metathesis. So hish, ta, pech.
Ishtapech.
And then it's in the imperfect third person. Ani eshtapech, ata tishtapech.
Okay, I was right about the tish part then. I knew there was a T in there somewhere.
We start by grabbing the third masculine singular form because it's easier to remember, and then change our prefix or suffix accordingly.
Yeah, you can build on analogy after you do that more easily.
Yeah. I got the easy one because infinitive construct is the name of the verb. So this is hitgalot. We would say lehitgalot. It means to be revealed. Lehitgalot. It's just without the lamed prefix. Hitgalot.
Hithpael imperfect, third masculine singular of lahitbarek. But in the third masculine singular, the hitbarek. Or yitbarek. Sorry.
Yes, yeah. Yitbarek. Yitbarek, he will be blessed. He will bless himself.
Okay, it's a participle. And okay, so you said to start from the third person past, is that right? So hitbarech would be the
hitbarech is the past, yep.
Okay, so hitbarech, and then I don't know, my brain would go mevarech was how my brain would go, but no, wait a minute, that's the bear. That's PL.
Also here mevarech is blessing, a blessing, person blessing.
So mevarech is the hitpael form?
No, that's the PL.
So
but PL and hitpael are easy to convert between them because they both have the internal structure AE.
Yeah, I think he said it.
Mitbayech.
Mitbarech.
Barech.
Okay, now we have the hishtafel, which only is relevant to the verb chava. So the perfect third masculine singular. This is just the perfect. Hishtachava. Hishtachava. This is he bowed down. Hishtachava. It's the only verb of the kind that we have. The hishtafel. So yeah.
It's just a biblical thing.
It's just this word. It's in all times of Hebrew. There are other verbs that this binyan is used with in the Ugaritic apparently, but this is the only verb that it comes through in Hebrew. So, Colton, you've got the future.
Yeah, sorry. Yishtachava.
Yeah, because the past that ends in a, in the future ends in e. Right? Yishtachave. And finally, the hitpael Joseph of itgalot.
And a shumusag.
Okay. Okay, this is a fun one. We would get the third person past gala. Okay. Hitgala. This is the past. If we want the Joseph, we have to build on the future. So we're going to say Yitgala. And the Joseph is the apocryphated form in which the H drops off. When the ending drops off, the Dagesh also will drop. So Yitgal. Yitgal, let it be revealed. Yitgal. Isn't that fun?
So Josephs are kind of like the King James version of our English words. All right.
And they're also not so used in not so much used because in modern Hebrew we don't use them at all. Hishtafel, imperative, masculine singular of chava. So anytime it says hishtafel, it's the verb ishtachava. So in this case, imperative is going to look like yishtachave, but it gets rid of the future prefix ye, and it's just hishtachave. But in the imperative, the last syllable lengthens from segol to sere. Hishtachave, bow down, as an imperative, bow down. Okay, that is all of that. That wasn't so bad.
Nah, it's
right?
cool. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah. So the last part of the homework is the reading of 1 Samuel chapter 3. The whole chapter.
How many verses is it?
It is 22 verses.
Oh, it's not too bad.
Yeah.
We'll do it.
All right. Do you want to start us out? We've read this chapter before.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I can start. Is that? Yeah, I can.
Yeah, sure.
והנער שמואל משרת את אדוני לפני עלי. ודבר אדוני היה יקר בימים ההם, אין חזון נפרץ.
That's funny. It's like חזון, what did it say? דבר אדוני היה יקר בימים ההם. That the natural question would be, Kama Allah. How much did it cost? Because it was expensive. Yakar is the modern word for expensive. But what it meant in this case is anything that's expensive is expensive because it is it's desired, and it's desired because it's not common. It's rare. So that's what it means here.
Yeah. And the boy Samuel was serving the Lord before Eli. And the word of the Lord was precious in their eyes, or in those days, excuse me. There was no seer, there was no vision, that no vision like bursting forth, like coming forth. Nifrat.
Yeah, sure. So if it was precious, it means it didn't happen very often. In those days, people didn't get visions from God. Yeah,
I always think of precious like it's taken on like these extrapolated meanings, but I do think of like precious stones of being like rare, valuable minerals, right? You know, that are right, and the preciousness comes from their rarity. But yeah, I think rare here is. And the word of the Lord was rare in those days, seldom even.
It's kind of backwards, the first phrase. Now Shmuel misharet et Eli lifnei Adonai. You would expect that he was serving Eli before God. Like they were serving before God, but he was Eli's servant.
Yeah.
But instead
I think that's the whole point, though.
Adonai lifnei Eli.
Yeah, I do think that's kind of the point, is that like despite like he's serving God and despite Eli, like because Eli had let his sons kind of run rogue, and he was, he's just kind of like passerby, It's very clear in the whole.
And he's kind of in his way.
Yeah. I'll hush. I'm sure we'll get to it. So, but yeah.
It's interesting enough, this word Eli This would be the Hebrew version of like the Arabic name Ali, like Muhammad Ali.
Mm-hmm.
Ali. It's more common in today's Hebrew to have Eli as a short form of Eliyahu. Eliyahu, Elijah, is spelled with Aleph and not with Ayin. So most people, when they say Eli, they say with Aleph today and not with Ayin. Okay, verse 2. Donovan, you want to read that?
Oh, sure. But Colton will tell you that my reading is slow, and I'm not going to know all the words, so Colton will have to tell me all the words. All right. Vayahi bayom hahu ve Eli shoev
Shochev.
bim. Sorry.
Shochev.
What was it? Oh, shochev bim komo ve ena hechal. Oh, sorry. Enav. Goodness. Oh my. Okay. Hechelu. K. Oh, is it Hey or K? I think it's Hey.
Echelu. Echelu. Chechot. Chechot.
Oh, I was talking about the next word. Sorry.
Chechot.
The next one. Kehot. Okay.
But it's with a soft cuff in this sense. Normally kehot, yes, but it's echelu chechot. Echelu chechot. It's hard to do the ha after the cha.
Kehot. Lo yuchal lirot.
Yeah.
So something about in those days, and he couldn't see, or he was seeing something, could see something. And I don't think in a place somewhere.
And it happened on that day. I don't know what day it is, but it says it happened on that day while Eli was laying down in his place, like he was in bed. And his eyes had begun to be dark.
Oh, this is from, oh my goodness.
Kehe is dark.
I was thinking of the modern to start something. I can't remember. Hitchal.
Echelu is itchilu.
Itchilu. There we go. That's what I was thinking.
That has an interesting history, how that word came about. But if you want, we could talk about that in the modern Hebrew stuff. Echelu is the biblical form. It's from the root chet lamed lamed. You can see the lamed is doubled. Echelu.
Oh, because the dogish. Okay.
Yes,
I'm learning.
See, I'm learning. Doubled. So echelu, if you want to say I have started, you say hachiloti. Hachiloti. Achiloti is echelu. Echelu, they began. Achiloti, I began. It's one of those like kimu, hakimoti. Like they raised up and I raised up hakimoti. It doesn't matter. Kehe means dark. The second word, kehe, kehot. It's ot because a naim is feminine. So his eyes began to darken. His eyes they were becoming dark. It means that he wasn't able to see. Lo yuchal lirot. He wouldn't be able to see. Okay?
Cool.
I don't know why it matters if he could see or not, because it was dark, right? What does it matter?
Well, maybe he had cat night vision or something.
Yeah. Well, I think it's because of the next verse. It says, V'ner Elohim terem yichbe, u'shmuel shochev, ve'echal Adonai asher sham aron Elohim. Okay. This is in the city of Shiloh, by the way, because the tabernacle was there. The temple hadn't been built yet. So it says the candle of God, that is, they had the Ner Tamid in the sanctuary of the tabernacle. There was a light. And it says it had not yet gone out. The candle of God, the light of God, hadn't yet gone out. And Shmuel was lying down. Shmuel Shochev. in the temple of God, Beichal Adonai, meaning in the tabernacle, really, because the temple didn't exist yet. Asher Sham Aron Elohim, where the ark of God was. The ark of God was there. Interesting. He was sleeping. How common do you think it was for people to sleep in the holy place? Where the ark of God was, that's the Holy of Holies. I don't think he'd sleep in the Holy of Holies.
Mhm.
Must have been sleeping outside of the curtain.
Yeah, that would be my thought. I will say, I think this whole beginning. Sorry, this is just my brain can't stop. Like, is just trying to show like how like desensitized Eli had become to his job, or like how commonplace it had become to him, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that whole idea of like it wouldn't matter because it's dark. Well, yeah, the whole point is that his eyes are unable to see now, but like he, as a seer, is inept.
I don't think that Eli was ever said to be a seer, though. He was just a priest. Like I don't think he ever had visions. I don't think he was visions.
Right. But even the priest is supposed to serve this role of being able to, like, be this bridge between God and the congregation, and he's
standing in the gap between God and the people, and he's not able to see anything.
Yeah, and I think these are all like kind of. I think these are all kind of like ribs at him. They're just ribbing him the whole time. Like, and he was sleeping before the presence, like, or before where the ark, where the presence would have been. Like, he's just completely unaware, like, of what he's doing. But that's just my 2 cents. But
especially when this starts happening, and he's not able even to understand. We are in the temple. We're in the sanctuary of God's house. And the boy hears this voice, and I don't even think maybe it's God speaking to him. Yeah, definitely insensitivity.
Vayikra Adonai el Shmuel vayomer hineni. And the Lord said to Samuel, and he said, "Here am I." Look at me.
He didn't say to him. God called to him.
God called him. Sorry. Thank you.
Yeah. All right. Verse 5. Donovan.
Okay. Vayaretz.
Vayarots. With O.
Road. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm not going to know how to do that one.
Well, you know how to say to run, right? How do you say to run?
Roots is the...
Roots.
La
roots. So U becomes O. Vayarots.
Well, Colton's trying to teach me that, but it's it's hard.
Remind me sometime, Donovan, to talk to you about vowel classes instead and that kind of framework, because I think that would help a lot with this with this particular issue.
Okay, so L-I, sorry, L-E, Vaomer, or is it Vayomer? No.
Vayomer.
Vayomer. Hini.
Hineni.
Okay. Hineni. Ki. Karata li. Vayomer. Lo. Karati. Shuv. Shekan. No. Shekav or Shechav. Shechav. Vayelech. Vayoshkav.
Vayishkav.
Okay, Vayishkav.
Okay. Vayarots el Eli. Vayomer hineni ki karata li. Vayomer lo karati. Shuv shkav. Vayelech vayishkav.
Oh, so okay. So and he ran to Eli, and said, here am here I am, because you called me. And he said, no, I didn't call you. But then what's the shuv? Shuv is like again. Again, go lay down, something like that.
Yeah, again, lay down means lay back down, right?
Lay back down.
Lay back down.
Lay back down. I'm not sure what this is like to go. Go back. Go
And
lay
he
down.
went.
Oh, and he went to lay down. Okay, something like that.
He went and he lay down.
Okay, cool.
So lishkav is to lie down. Number 6. Vayosef Adonai kro od Shmuel. Okay, so Vayosef means the same thing as od and shuv. It means again. He added. The Lord added to call. It means the Lord called again. And od also means again. So the Lord called again. Shmuel. Vayakom Shmuel vayelech el Eli. Okay, so Samuel got up and he went to Eli. Vayomer hineni ki karatali. Vayomer lo karati v'ni. Shuv shchav. So again, he said, here I am because you've called me. And he said, I didn't call my son. Return, lie down. In other words, lay back down. Yeah. Verse 7.
ושמואל טרם ידע את אדוני, וטרם יגלה אליו דבר אדוני. And Samuel, before he knew the Lord.
So terem yada, this is, and Samuel did not yet know.
Okay, that makes way more sense. Yeah, okay, terem adverbally. Okay, yeah. And Samuel did not yet know the Lord. That makes so much more sense. And the word of the Lord was not yet revealed to him.
What is Yigale?
Yigale is the nifal imperfect of Gali, and so it's to be uncovered or be revealed.
So why would it say Shmuel terem yada et Adonai v'terem yigale elav dvar Adonai? Terem is used here with the perfect, he didn't know, and it's used with the imperfect, it would not be revealed. Is there a difference, or is there a reason?
Right. Well, yada is a state. As a state of the status can be used in the perfect for ongoing states, and so did not yet know. So he's not yet come into this state, and he's also the subject there. Versus Yigale, he is the object marked by the elav instead of and there is no subject with Yigale.
Well, the subject is Dvar Adonai Yigale.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's what I meant.
I would offer something different. That is that sometimes when you have these pairs, like terem yada v'terem yigale, it's a pair, right? It's this hadn't yet happened and that hadn't yet happened. For some reason, when you have these pairs, it's common to have one in the perfect and the next in the imperfect as a pair, even though they're referring basically to the same thing.
Okay. No, I mean, that's fine. I'd never noticed that, but I will now. That's cool. I will say, I don't think that changes anything I said.
Yeah.
It just wasn't the fish you're trying to catch.
We could render the imperfect with would. So Samuel didn't yet know the Lord, and the word of the Lord would not yet be revealed to him. Something like that.
Yeah.
We want to bring that up. All right, and verse 8.
יש לי שאלה, מורה.
אתה יכול להגיד שאלה לי. שאלה לי.
Interesting.
It's more common to say she'elali.
I've
So
never
you can
heard that.
say specifically, you can say she'elali elecha. She'elali elecha. I have a question for you.
And this is modern?
Yeah,
biblical?
we say it a lot. She'elali elecha.
Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to reroute my whole brain. All right. My question was just very simple. So this Tarim, I know you did a whole beautiful, eloquent thing about Tarim and all that, but just for me, simply, is Tarim like Loadine? Like Loadine in modern Hebrew, kind of? Because I've never seen Tarim, so I don't know. Maybe it is a
Odlo.
modern Hebrew.
Odlo.
Odlo. Okay, Odlo.
The first time that it's used is Genesis chapter 2. I think we read that too in this course, I think. Let's see, hold on. Genesis chapter 2. If we look for Terem, right there, see 2 verse 5. וכל שיח השדה טרם יהיה בארץ, וכל עשב השדה טרם יצמח. כי לא המטיר אדוני אלוהים על הארץ, ואדם אין לעבוד את האדמה. So it means, and every bush of the field before it would be in the earth, and every herb of the field before it would grow, because the Lord had not brought rain, the Lord God had not brought rain upon the earth, and a man there was not to work the land, or to work the ground. So terem means not yet. Every bush of the field would not yet be in the earth. It wasn't yet in the earth. Yeah.
Odlo works for me.
Od lo haya. Terem yiyeh is like od lo haya, or adayin lo haya.
All right.
It's similar.
This is mine, number 7. Okay.
Number 8.
Oh, number 8. Okay. My goodness. All right.
So Vayosef means you do it again. Remember, we just had that one.
Yes, whereas in modern, I think it's to add, but it works. Okay. Vayosef Adonai Kro Shemuel.
And
Kro, right?
Kro is infinitive construct. It's like likro.
Oh, okay. Bashlish. Oh my goodness. Bashlishет. Bashlishet.
Bashlishit. Bashlishit. And so Bashlishit is a short form of saying Bapa'am Ashlishit. Bapa'am Ashlishit. Or on the third time.
Okay. Vayakom, is it kom? Vayakom?
Vayakom, yes.
Vayakom.
Because it's from lakum.
Yeah, to get up, to rise. Vayelech Eli Vayomer Hineni Ki Karata Li let's see here. Vayavin.
Vayaven. This is Yavin. Yavin is the imperfect of Hevin.
Like, okay, Animavin.
So Yavin becomes Vayaven.
Vayavin.
Again, Colton will explain to you later that the vowel classes are such that E and E are the same class. So Yavin becomes Vayaven.
All right. Eli, Ki, Adonai, Kore, Lanaar, I guess. Yeah, that's something that confuses me a little bit with like with the olives in the future, especially. You got E and then you got A, and sometimes you have A, I think. But yeah, I'm still learning.
E-A, olive.
I'm talking about future first person in modern Hebrew.
Okay, first person, the future. In the Kal, it's normally E. In the Nifal, it's normally E. In the Hifil, it's A. In the Pual, it's A. in the PLA, hitpal et. But if there is any like weak root, then it can be different. Like the kal of kum is akum. That's kal, but it's still a because there's a weak vowel. Like the u is a weak vowel that drops out.
So it says, let's see if I can get it right, or get something right anyway. And again, Adonai called Samuel for the third. This is the third time, right? For the third time,
Yep. Mm-hmm.
and he got up and went to Eli and said, "Here am I, because you called me." And wait a minute. Yeah, you called me, and then what? We just talked about this Yavin. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right. I got it. So Eli now understood, like he understood, or he got.
Mm-hmm.
That, I guess, key is translated as that here, maybe, that the Lord was calling. What is Na'ar again? I have no idea. Oh, the child. Sorry, the boy.
Mm-hmm.
Nara. I got it.
So Eli understood that the Lord was calling the boy. All right. ויאמר אלי לשמואל, לך שכב, והיה אם יקרא אליך, ואמרת דבר אדוני, כי שומע עבדך. וילך שמואל וישכב במקומו. So ויאמר Eli said to Shmuel, go lie down, לך שכב, go lie down. והיה אם יקרא אליך, and it will be if he should call to you, you will say, ואמרת, דבר אדוני, speak Lord, כי שומע עבדך, because your slave, your servant is listening. Speak, O Lord, for your servant is listening. And Samuel went and lay down in his place. במקומו, in his place. Colton, number 10.
ויבוא אדוני, ויתייצב, ויקרא.
ויתייצב is like ויתייצב, right? Sometimes the vowel was colored, so.
Yeah. ויקרא כפעם בפעם שמואל, ויאמר שמואל, דבר כי שומע עבדך. And the Lord came and he stood himself.
Yeah.
And he called, as the previous time, Samuel, Samuel. And Samuel said, speak, for your servant is listening.
Mm-hmm. And in like the previous time, like a time in a time. Like a time in a time. Samuel, Samuel, he said. And Samuel said, speak, for your servant is listening. ויאמר אדוני אל שמואל, הנה אנוכי עושה דבר בישראל, אשר כל שומעו תצילנה שתי אוזניו. Okay, so ויאמר אדוני אל שמואל, this is the Lord said to Samuel,
I will be back in just a few minutes, but I need to go help.
That's not what he said.
No, he definitely didn't say that, but I am saying that. I will be back momentarily.
Okay. So the Lord said to Samuel, behold, I am doing a thing in Israel. Meaning that when you say behold, I'm doing, you mean behold, I'm about to do. I'm about to do a thing in Israel, which everyone hearing it, I think this means that the both of his ears, the two of his ears, titzilena. I think it means that they will shake, they will ring, like slil. The sadi lamed lamed is the root for a noise. Slil, and so it's a noise caused by resonating. His ears will ring. I'm about to do a thing in Israel which anyone hearing it, shomea oto, shomea oto. Everyone hearing it, the two of his ears will ring. That's fun.
And that's also where you get the modern root for a bell, right?
Tiltile to tiltile. What's the rest?
Or maybe it's ring, like a bell ringing or something. But I remember that pattern.
Yeah, it's in the songs, of course. Yeah. Okay, verse 12.
It's my turn. Okay. Bayom Hahu Akim El Eli et Kol Asher Dibarti El Beito Hehel
Achel.
Ahel Ve Chale.
Achel v'chale are absolute, they're infinitive absolutes.
I'm sure I remembered that at one time, but I forgot. Shahakti.
So it says, and on that day.
On that day, I will raise.
Yeah, I will raise up.
Eli.
You could also say establish. I will establish for Eli.
Oh, for Eli, thank you. It is also to establish. I know. Okay, I forgot. I will establish for Eli Kol Asher, all which I have said.
Yeah, everything I've said.
To his house, like his
yeah,
family.
Everything I've said to his house. Kind of like everything I've said about his house, or everything I've said with regard to. Beginning and ending. Okay, from the very beginning to the very end. Everything that I've said about Eli's house, I will make it happen. Lakim can also be to keep your promise, like you make something happen that you said you were going to do. So verse 13, Vehigadati lo ki shofet ani et beito ad olam. Ba'avon asher yada ki mkalelim lahem banav velo chiha bam. Okay, Vehigadati lo. Okay, Vehigadati lo. This looks like it's supposed to be read as a past tense. I announced to him that I am judging his house forever in the iniquity or in the guilt, ba'avon, which he knew that his sons were cursing for them, mekalelim lahem. Mekalelim is piel, lekalel is to curse. So that his sons were cursing, or they were making curses. Velo chihavahem obam, meaning, I guess he didn't rebuke them. He didn't say anything against them while they were doing it. Like he didn't correct them, something like that. I would read the lahem here like halach lo, like vayelech lo, lech lecha. It doesn't really mean to them. It just means that they were cursing, just going about cursing. Probably cursing God. But, all right. This word kiha should probably be, I would think that's piel. Kiha looks like piel. Let's look it up. Yeah, it says piel. To rebuke with that. Okay. Is Colton back yet?
Yeah, he's back.
He knew. Okay, so verse 14.
14. ולכן נשבעתי לבית עלי, אם יתכפר עוון בית עלי בזבח ובמנחה עד עולם. Therefore thus I have sworn to the house of Eli, if you make it make atonement for the wickedness of the house of Eli on the altar or with a gift unto the Lord.
Zevach isn't altar.
With a sacrifice or with a gift unto or forever.
Oh, so translate the whole thing again. I'm sorry. This is an oath formula. ולכן נשבעתי לבית עלי, אם יתכפר עוון בית עלי בזבח ובמנחה עד עולם.
Okay. Thus I have sworn to the house of Eli, if he...
Not if.
When?
The iniquity of the house of Eli will never be atoned for with sacrifice or with offering.
Oh, my bad. Okay.
Im is a negative oath formula.
Gotcha. Okay. My bad. Sorry, not having context. Missing those two words.
So once you see the word nishvati and then you see im afterward, think not.
Okay.
And the adolam is until forever.
Okay, gotcha. So it's a general. Okay, it will. Yeah. So the iniquity will not be atoned. The iniquity of the house of Eli will not be atoned for with sacrifice or offering.
Yes.
Ever. Okay.
Right. Exactly.
Got you. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Oath formula. 15. Let's try to. Let's just me and Colton are going to go back and forth because we got to rush through because we're over time. וישכב שמואל עד הבוקר ויפתח את דלתות בית אדוני ושמואל ירא מהגיד את המראה אל עלי. So Samuel lay down until the morning and he opened the doors of the house of God. But Samuel was afraid to tell the vision to Eli. When you say yareh, afraid, it's often that you say afraid from doing something. Mm-hmm. And that's what we have here. Yareh me hagid. It's yareh mi lehagid. Infinitive construct.
Vayikra Eli et Shemuel vayomer Shmuel b'ni vayomer hineni. And Eli summons Samuel, and he said, Samuel, my son. And he said, here am I.
ויאמר מה הדבר אשר דיבר אליך? אל נא תכחד ממני, כה יעשה לך אלוהים וכה יוסיף אם תכחד ממני דבר מכל הדבר אשר דיבר אליך. So now we can see why this is included because it's oath formulas. He said, what is the thing which he spoke to you? That is, that God spoke to you. Please do not withhold from me. Thus shall God do to you, and thus add, if you withhold from me anything from all of the thing which he spoke to you.
Mm-hmm.
And that means do not do it. Okay, verse 18.
ויגד לו שמואל את כל הדברים ולא כיחד ממנו. ויאמר אדוני הוא הטוב בעיניו יעשה. And Samuel told him all the words, all the things, and he did not withhold from him any of it. It's about, filled in. And the Lord said, and he said, the Lord, whatever is good in his eyes, let him do.
Or he will do. Because let him do would be probably yes. ויגדל שמואל ואדוני היה עמו, ולא הפיל מכל דבריו ארצה. So Samuel grew up, he grew, and the Lord is with him. And he did not, this is God did not cause to fall from all of his words to the ground. Means God didn't let anything that he did fail. Anything that Samuel said it would happen, it happened. He confirmed his words. He made him a prophet.
וידע כל ישראל מדן ועד באר שבע.
Shava.
Yeah, Shava. ועד ברשבה כי נאמן שמואל לנביא לאדוני. And all of Israel from the land of, all of Israel from Dan until,
which is in the north.
Yeah, Beersheba, which is in the south.
Which is in the south.
Yeah. They knew that Samuel was trusted as a prophet to the Lord, for a prophet to the Lord.
Yes. Verse 20, Vayosef Adonai leheraot v'Shiloh. God continued to appear in Shiloh, to be seen. Leheraot. Ki nigla Adonai el Shmuel b'Shiloh. Notice Shiloh is written with a hey and then with a vav. It's the same word. Because the Lord was revealed to Samuel in Shiloh, bidvar Adonai, in the word of the Lord. And that is the end of our homework session. We did a lot. Right?
We did.
Yeah, we did all of those Hitpael forms and all of the Hishtafel forms. We did good.
I don't know what a lot is.
All
This
right.
is my first time being here. But y'all did wonderful.
You did well too. All right, we're going to continue on by doing modern Hebrew with the Patreon if anybody's interested. I did send the link to Jonathan if he wants to join us. I don't know where he is. He's probably having a date night because that's what he likes to do on Thursdays. Mm-hmm. All right, anyway, we'll see you guys in a few minutes. And for those who don't, we'll see you on Monday for our continued reading and then grammar. We'll see you.